Leo, baby boo, you got some stuff's going on, okay? I I started thinking about doing your sign next, and I heard "I love you like a love song, baby," and I kept like singing that over and over in my head. Um, and I looked it up. It's by Selena Gomez. It's from 2011. Selena Gomez in the scene, technically, but 2011. But then I was like, I don't know. I got like a nudge, and I was like, I wonder what her birthday and zodiac, etc. is. Well, she's a Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, Leo rising, and she was born on the Cancer Leo cusp. And I was like, holy shit, that's wild. Um, and then I heard gossip. Everybody's talking about the hot new couple in town. And then lots of songs. A Moment Like This by Kelly Clarkson, 2002. I heard Hot Summer Nights. Something Happens Out of the Blue, You Don't See It Coming. And then Neutron Star Collision, Love Is Forever. That's by Muse, 2010, which is the Judgment Card in Wheel of Fortune. But 2010, and it's from the Twilight Saga Eclipse movie. The energy, Leo, is electric. Like it's palpable. It's like pulsating around me. It's big energy. I mean, Leo is big energy anyways, but this is really big energy. So I pulled some cards, and it's like two things are happening at once, but separately. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I think you'll know what it means for your situation if this is speaking to you. There's a live and learn energy here. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. This feels like I just heard it is, two separate energies, okay? And then this one is done settling. No longer lowering the bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. Look at this. You've got this person and this person. They are nowhere near each other, okay? But do you see this? It's like somebody's calling someone in. I don't know if it's with their energy. I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody can live in a big city. This looks more maybe rural, okay, or suburban, not in like a big city area. It may not, okay. I'm just kind of pointing out what's being called to me. It might fit, it might not. Divine timing came in reverse. And I was looking at the rose petals, okay? And it made me think of Beauty and the Beast. And you know how something has to happen before the last rose petal falls, okay? But I was looking at that like divine timing. Why is that in reverse? Like it's not divine timing? And then I heard because it's now. Like divine timing is here. So this isn't, something happens out of the blue. But there's something else going on or something else your focus is on. This is not on your radar, or you're not expecting it when it happens. Maybe it is on your radar, but I don't know, right? But it's like, oh, that now? It's kind of like that. Because it feels like there's a nudge, okay? Or a feeling. Maybe you don't know what it is. There's an energy that maybe you can't quite explain, okay? It's a something good, or some kind of maybe newfound optimism or spark, okay? I feel very giddy, all right? It was like up all night talking on the phone. I heard a guy like, chuckling, and it was very like center of my world. Someone is enamored in the best way. I can't explain it. I just heard something stops time. I don't know what that means. I'm telling you, it's a very strong, okay, connection. All right, I can't, it's powerful. A love that transcends all obstacles. Okay. Guys, I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. I'm really not. You'll know if this is speaking to you. Something's big. Okay. And this, where if you have Leo placements, okay, fifth house placements, or cross watcher, okay, someone in your energy. I don't know, guys. You'll know if this is for you. But this secret admirer, there's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move, okay? It's like You see the rose and the... I don't know why this is doing this. It's driving me bonkers. There we go. Okay, there's a separate energy here. A separate situation, a separate something going on. Okay, something's wrapping up in the background. All right. Okay, I just heard it's just about there. Okay, whatever that is. Money matters. There's something about money. This is giving like divorce or something. It's proof of investment. Proof of where someone's been spending their money or time. Okay, when I saw this, the song that played in my head was, she had the envelope in her hand. Where do you think she got it from? It's a Taylor Swift song. I believe it's Vigilante shit, I think. Okay. But that's the song that I got. Okay. And then curated image. Every post is polished, every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. There's some kind of facade here. Like trying to make something look happy when it's not. It's very odd, man. It's very odd. And then inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine, has become its own crisis. It's like split in two. Somebody's like living a double life or something. It's very odd energy. I just heard it's on the outside of you. Okay, it's like there is shit going down with something. Someone in your life, some old situation, something, okay? Something's on the outside of you. Going not good for people. But then there's like this, I just heard it's a simultaneous wrecking ball. Like someone's life crashes, something, okay? While something is giving a wrecking ball in a good way. Something knocks out like every bad memory, every bad, lover, boyfriend, whatever that you've ever had. I don't understand. The energy is so strong here. I'm not sure what the heck, but it's. I just heard awe-inspiring. It's like somebody thinks, oh, I think they'd be good friends, or I think we could be friends, or it might be a hookup or something. But there's something about talking to somebody or seeing them. There is like this neutron star collision. It's literally, that's the whole stops time thing. I'm telling you, they're showing me like shit goes in slow motion because you're just like it's speechless. This is a wild energy. This is a powerful energy. Okay. It feels like quarrel, turmoil, fake, unhealthy. Like they're trying to make it look like this, but it's not. It is very odd. Very odd. Blocked passion. When passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask what's not being expressed. We got two people. You got separate beds there. Boo boo. Party scene. Okay. This is it's giving, this is like the vibe is social, the setting is electric, everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect and some just want spotlight. This is like out of the party scene. Either somebody doesn't want to be in the party scene anymore, somebody is not going out, they're not celebrating. It's very dulled. And they're not, it's like not going out in public, it's like reserved, introverted, like hermiting, not wanting people to see their face for fear of what people say, what they'll know. And then this one's going up. It is very wild. Walking away isn't failing, it's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on. Somebody's like walking away from somebody was, they could have given them everything, but there wasn't love, or they were engaged or married, something. It's like, I just heard no thank you. Somebody could be offering someone something and they're like, no thank you. It's a very flat I just heard, but this is going to ruin me. And then I can't do this. I'm sorry. Y'all, I don't know. This is really weird, Leo. It's a weird energy for sure. But I got called to like this really pretty, like creative floral kind of deck, and then this one that's like sketched. I don't know if somebody's an artist, okay? If they're a graphic artist, if they paint. When I'm called to certain decks, there's a reason. And I kept seeing, while I was shuffling, I kept seeing this card, and it was like honing in on this coffee cup here. So I don't know if like you're gonna be out randomly at a coffee shop or something. Like it's very odd. Okay, it's very odd. I don't know what it is, but it's just yeah, I just heard brighter days ahead. So maybe this is just letting you know like something you're feeling. You're not going crazy, I guess. This could be because if this is speaking to you so far, it's like, okay, wait, yes, that sounds okay. So it's like maybe this will be a confirmation for you. I'm not a fan of doing love readings like this because I don't like to blow smoke or give people hope, right? But I give my readings based on what I channel and what the message is. It was just 15:51 on the timer. It's like somebody's mirroring another person. I just heard exactly that Kelly Clarkson song, A Moment Like This, 2002. That's a mirrored number. It's just, when the message came through, I was like, oh Lord. And I felt the energy and I was like, okay, yeah, this is legit. And it is, I just heard it's your time, Leo. And that's so crazy that they say that, because the Kelly Clarkson song, Moment Like This, she says, I've waited for a lifetime for a moment like this. And it's talking about love, like an epic love, which is that's not your run-of-the-mill relationship. And in my younger years, I might have been more like, starry-eyed with stuff like that because I had all the hope and stuff. Life happens. And now I'm like, it happens, but it's not frequent. I am a believer, though, that there are people in this world, and sometimes we are blessed enough to meet them or have them come across our paths. And not only do they make our lives better just by being in it, but they make us better. Just by knowing them and sharing things with them. It's like you trying to be the best version of yourself, and then you meet somebody and there's something in them that draws out something in you that makes you way more than you ever imagined you could be. I do believe in that. I have been fortunate enough to see a couple of friends actually experience that, which I think is shocking, right? Because it's like one person is a big deal, but I've actually been fortunate enough to see a couple. So I know it's possible. It's just rare. And every one of those relationships happened in a weird way. It wasn't, it was like happenstance, It was just one of those things. It's like, couldn't have been planned. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. Mistakes were made. What matters is what's being done differently now. 7 of Cups. Somebody's like, this looks like someone looking, it's like sitting and looking at their options. Someone has better discernment now. I just heard on point. Now when someone sees choices or opportunities, you see there are images next to all these cups. It's like they can clearly read someone now. They can read their energy and what they're about so that they can better discern which choice to make, who's not for them, etc. And it's giving like, I know exactly what I don't want, which makes it very easy to discern if someone is for me or not. Does that make sense? which can be difficult, and you usually have to go through some pretty effed up things to get there. That is not something that is easily attainable. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where you gotta go through a bunch of bad ones. And they let you know exactly what you do not want. Done settling. 3 of Pentacles. You're no longer lowering the bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. Done settling. It's 3 people. That's like, there's always someone in the mix. Look at that. Look at, they're like choosing. And somebody's like, I'm choosing myself. Somebody doesn't want to be an option anymore, or to have to, it's like there's always someone around. And if it's, I just heard even a phone. Like even someone competing with somebody because they're always sitting on their phone, or feeling like they're second choice because, somebody's like, oh, yeah, hey, can we postpone this? I'm not saying exactly. I'm just saying the energy. I'm giving an example. Like, hey, can we postpone this? So-and-so asked me to do this and I haven't seen him in a long time, et cetera, et cetera. So then you get put off. But you're always, it's like, it could be you or somebody else, but always being the one that's put off. Never the priority. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is saying, fuck that. Divine timing in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Divine timing. I just heard yes. Divine timing. That thing flew. Did you see that? All the baseball bats. Is something being knocked out of the park? Someone knocks it out of the park. There's no competition here. There's no more waiting. No obstacles. No competition. No struggle. It's like there's something's done with that. They don't want to fight for anyone. They're not fighting for anything. Yeah, somebody's like not even, like, I'm not fighting for anything. I'm not struggling in a connection. 2, 4, 4, 4 on the timer. Nothing. It's like somebody taking themselves out of that, like they're not even interested. Secret admirer. There's a rose in the mailbox. 9 of Cups. Roses. You see the cups right there? I'm telling you, this is like coffee or tea or something. I keep hearing that. Someone is enamored. I heard something about a rose for every day I'm not with you or something. Look. The Ace of Swords. What the fuck? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Somebody's been sabotaging. Ooh. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who you are, but somebody's been like sabotaging shit in your life for a while, huh? Damn. What the heck? Man, what in the world? You never meet anybody like you? Something about they always wear masks or future fake or something? Okay. Well, okay. They sound lovely. I mean... Alright, I wanna... No. No. I'm gonna finish this one. You know what, too, I noticed? Something is like soft and romantic. Something goes from black and white. Do you see the color? Let me see. And the 7 of Cups. Okay. Give me this. 7 of Cups. Live and learn. Yeah, see? This is like someone was, they're looking now at the choices that they've made. Someone was getting away from some kind of like manipulator, gaslighter. I feel strong emotional manipulation, talking somebody down. Like they're never good enough. Oh, you're stupid. I keep hearing you're stupid. That's stupid. See, I just heard you can't draw. Someone draws. Somebody beats someone up emotionally, psychologically. I just heard physically. POISON. Attempts times 3. At least 2, possibly 3. What the? Oh my God. Someone's getting away from them. Oh my gosh. No love. Eminem and Lil Wayne. Oh my God. Y'all, if you know those song lyrics, that's rough. That, ooh, shit. Yeah, like I said, someone's been put through the ringer. Oh my. Okay, this done settling. 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. This is like rose-colored glasses, y'all. Love bombing, coming in, you know, giving something. This is like serial dater. Like they just love love. They like that feeling. So they kind of go with whatever's hyping them up. They're done with that kind of shit. I just heard they want the real real. Oh, okay. They want the real real. That's better than real, apparently. They want the real real. I just heard yep. Okay. Does somebody say things 2 times in a row like that? But that's a 3. And this is a 12, which is a 3. 3, 3. And King of Cups, 14. That's a 5. 6, 7. Don't know if that's relevant. But also 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that's crazy. All right. 501 in reverse divine timing. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's coming out of their head. There's no, see, it was like fighting, overthinking, confusion, you know, feeling not good enough. It's somebody having someone stuck in their head. They're coming out of that. Nobody's struggling with any, like, overthinking or anything anymore. Okay. Secret admirer. Come on. Oh my God. Heaven sent me an angel from above. Okay, this is so cheesy. I'm sorry, it is. I was getting that when I was channeling, like, something's really cheesy. But somebody's like, that's okay. I like cheesy. Somebody likes cheesy. There is enamored in the best way. It is all someone sees is them. It is, they are the sun, the moon, and the stars. That's what I just heard. They are the sun, the moon, and the stars. They are everything wrapped into one. Okay. I know this sounds so bizarre and far-fetched, y'all. I just heard it's not okay. You'll know. Oh my God. I don't like giving messages that blow smoke, but you will know if this is speaking to you because it feels like there is an energy or a person, okay, something that maybe I just heard been popping up on your feed. That's been popping up on your feed, okay? It's like there have been things happening that are not just like every now and again. Like something is so often that you're like, okay, it's hard to not notice that now. This is not like seeing something once or twice and being like, it's a sign. It's not that. It's been repetitive. Like you can't ignore whatever it is that's kind of, you know, got your spidey senses, you know, heightened. The Temperance, the 9 of Cups, and the Temperance. Look at that. It's an easy flow back and forth. Going with the flow. Something is just easy. It's easy like Sunday morning. It's easy like Sunday morning. Something's just easy. Come on. How freaking amazing is that? Somebody's an angel. They're a whole ass angel. Okay. I don't even, damn, what the hell? That's how somebody sees them. This shit's crazy. Okay. Y'all, I just let you know the messages I get. 3555 on the timer. I'm just telling you. I just heard you'll know. It's going to knock your socks off. It's going to knock your socks off. I'm telling you, the energy is like that too. It's like, whoa. It is. Whoa. It's, when like your feet or something fall asleep and you get up and you're walking around and it's almost gone, but it still has that tingly electric feeling that's like, whoo, it's still a little, you know, it's all over. It's my feet all the way up. It's like creeping out my body. It's very electrifying, exciting. It's not anxious. It's not, it's sort of illuminating, invigorating. Okay. Letter I might be significant, but it's very, I just heard, I know, IK, I know. Ooh, that's a strong one. It is so wild to have two separate things going on in a reading like this. This hasn't happened often. I think the last time this happened, it was with Pisces like a year and a half ago. I mean, it was a while ago. This is, that was funny too, because it was a good Pisces and a bad Pisces. It was the oddest thing. It was like low vibe, high vibe. That's what it was. This is such a bright, electric, fiery, fun, just white and like golden yellow light, bright. This is like gray and like tarry. I just heard the void. It is like Yucksville. Yucksville. Okay. It's not. I just heard Downton Abbey. It is not. Downton Abbey. It is not. Like the. Okay, I just heard exactly. Like proper, etc. Someone's not pulling off what they think they are here. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody watches that show. Okay, I'm not sure exactly. Ooh, baby, yeah. I was just shuffling it for this, and it was like not good cards. Ooh, Sacred Witch. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm getting called to the Sacred Witch deck for this one. The Emperor. I'm gonna move these guys over. Yeah, do you see how simple this energy was? It was very simple, to the point. This one, there's a lot going on. It's heavy. Illusions. I just heard casting illusions. And something about different worlds. Someone's not seeing eye to eye. Somebody's like they see things two different ways. Look at that. Situationship. Double life. Y'all. Wedding day. And then making a move and ulterior motives. I mean, what if, oh my gosh, what if that's like a speak now or forever hold your peace? Somebody stands up. Can you imagine? Oh my God. I cannot imagine. I've never been in a wedding where that happens. I would be like, what the? I mean, yes, it's tacky, but at the same time, you kind of have to be like, holy shit, that person's got some balls. You know what I mean? I couldn't have, man, that shit would be wild. That shit would be wild. Okay. 5 of Cups. King of Cups. Look at that. Oh, somebody walked away. Oh, is this the... Oh, God. Like somebody regrets something they did to somebody, but it's too late. It's too late to apologize, I just heard. Okay. Money matters. High Priestess upright. Money's becoming a pressure point. Somebody's, okay, there's something, no, this is something about a secret. Somebody knows something. You know something? Leo knows something. You know something. You know what this is about? You know what someone's hiding. You can sense it. Whatever's on this paperwork. Somebody's trying to make something disappear. But you already know about it. Something about keeping the secrets close to your chest. You know things they don't think you know. You know things they don't think you know. Interesting. Yeah, because you're not... It's like you're sitting back observing. You're not saying a peep. You're not getting involved. You know something that's going on here. I just heard you knew it was going to happen. I just heard, yep, knew it. Like in somebody's... It's like they throw something on the table or something like, yep, knew it. You know, kind of just as a... Not in a harsh way. It's... You know, when you like toss a pen on the table or something, it's kind of like that. High Priestess, yeah. They're definitely keeping something quiet. But I feel it's like you know. You can, baby. Come on. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. You see that amethyst right there? Intuition, the connection to spirit. You see that? Look at her eyes. You're getting the downloads. You know what the hell they're doing. Spirit's been telling you. You called it. Something. I'm hearing another Taylor Swift song. What the hell? Prophecy? Prophesized? Something was prophesized. Man, you know what this reminds me of? They just showed me, oh shit. Davina. from the originals. Whenever anybody did magic, she knew. People are doing stuff. That is crazy. That is crazy. That they just showed me that. So that would be a very strong high priestess. Curated image. Look at this, 5 of Cups. They're hiding. They're like focused on what they don't have. So they try to make something look perfect. It's very comparison, contrast and comparison. And it's like they are, whoever they're doing this to, which I'm pretty sure it's this high priestess, trying to make them look like the opposite. Like they're the ones in despair, very sad, and you know, and like they're not, but they are. They're trying to make, like, keep up with appearances. Oh, I don't know. It's crazy too. How you've got the woman doing that, and then the man is like living 2 lives. You know, he's like yeah, look at this. The female's in the 5 of Cups. The male, look at that, 5 of Swords. Come on, bro. Lies, masking, manipulation. Like, this is head game shit. They are both, wow. Knight of Cups on the bottom with the 5 of Wands. And then the 2 of Pentacles juggling. Oh, shit. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. This is nasty. And I just heard, picture me, thick as thieves with your ex-wife. Okay. Man. Whoever this masculine is, I mean, I'm just the energies and what they're showing me, guys. But this person is bad news. They are. That's what I'm hearing. It's like somebody's. Oh, man. It feels very split. Almost like someone has 2 versions of themselves and they. Gosh, this is shifting. It is like I am one way with this person. I am one way with this person. There's so much of a split that there's. It's like there's cracks. Cracks in the facade, cracks in everything, and something's unraveling, and it is not good. I just heard it again. Called it. Like somebody, I'm telling you, somebody saw this shit. They knew. You might even have notes. Shit, you might have, I don't know. Like if you get channeled messages, or if you write in your journal, like something, if you keep track of, you know, downloads or something that you get, because they're, man. Blocked passion. Look at this. 3 of Swords. Betrayal, lies, bitter truth, harsh truths. Nope. And love. Okay, that's divorce. Like 3's a crowd type shit. Some is not good. There is no love. There's no love. I just heard they built the foundation on betrayal. Well, I mean, look, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's what you get for doing that. What do you expect? If something is built on lies. If something is built off pain, what do you expect? You don't get over someone by getting under somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or get over somebody by getting on top of somebody else. However you do it. That's not how it works. Party scene in reverse. I mean, this is pretty clear cut. Party scene in reverse. The Lovers. Somebody doesn't want... Look at this. There's no celebration. They're not going out in public. Somebody doesn't want to be seen for their choices. They don't want to be seen. This is like, I just heard doing too much. Now people know that somebody's been, I just heard menage a trois. They do not have all the right friends in all the right places. What the hell? Yeah, somebody's embarrassed. They don't want to be out seen. They got caught doing something. Okay, I just heard innuendo. You'll know who this is and what they were doing. Okay, we're not touching it. I don't know. Walking away. Somebody's walking away. Like that, like they are, it's like reinvention. They're like listening to their calling, or they're listening to the calling. Okay. The phoenix being reborn. Like getting back to their roots. And this is like judgment being called. This is when you look at yourself and you look at your choices and you look at where you're at. And you take accountability for those choices and you recognize it. And it's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to see like what is meant for me, who I truly am, what I truly like, and why I am in the spot that I'm at. 5511 on the timer. Someone's going down in flame. Yeah, look at this. They walking, baby. They walking away. Look at this. They're triumphing. Somebody's letting a tower fall. Oh boy. Somebody's letting a tower fall. Somebody's learning about the illusions, who somebody's been working with. And it's giving me... She got the envelope in her hand. Where do you think she got it from? And they could even be learning it from a reader. It's like somebody saw something. Lord, I hope it's not me. Somebody saw something and they were like, that's what I thought. Yes, yes, yes. It's like something is in it. They're calling judgment. It's like calling somebody out. And they know. Look at this. These people going down in flames. And she's flying away. Bye, Felicia. This is done. I said, better call Becky with the good hair. Fucking love it. That is Sorry by Beyonce. And that is a badass song. Badass song. She says, I regret the night I put that ring on. Looking at my phone, you should have been home. Man, that is kind of spicy tea. It's like somebody hurt someone else as their world is fucking crumbling. Like the other person, right, is meeting somebody. It's like all their dreams and wishes are coming true. Oh gosh. And I just heard something's going to be front and center. Someone's not going to be able to ignore anymore what they walked away from and like that they were the problem. It's like somebody having to deal with the consequences of all their actions, their lies, their sneaking, their facades, their masks, because I just heard they've had numerous chances over the years and they didn't do anything about something. They kept some lie going. They kept, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. No bueno. I want to give you some guidance because I feel like that was just kind of letting you know something. You're going to know, it's time for you to experience what real love is. And then I just heard it's going to knock your socks off. Literally. Huh? Oh boy. Leo, baby, boo. Somebody curling somebody's toes, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know what the hell's going on, y'all. Damn. Oh boy. Yep, that's enough, spirit. Good with that. Holy hello, Toledo. Your deep personal strength and peace assure you success. I heard they sure do. Okay. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for... Look at the King of Cups coming up. In upright. Look at that. Upright. Look at that. Who's master? What? Somebody is soft and compassionate with a little fire underneath. Well, you know the kings have fire. Somebody's very empathetic. Someone matches someone's empathy and listening and compassion. There's like a good amount of... Yeah, something's very healing. This is giving matching energies. Mastering the cup's energy. There's somebody's like love on the outside, but they're passionate on the inside. Oh, that is interesting for a King of Cups. This must be some strong fire in this King of Cups. Somebody wants to do something all night long. Okay, I'm not. All right. Okay. What do I have to say with that, spirit? Something about you'll never be alone. Something about we have each other, you'll never be alone. Maybe you thought you would be alone or this was it. You're not looking for anything. Like, I'm done. Like, there's no one out there for me. Yes? Oh. Let's give you a hug, Leo. And what I say, y'all, this is so fucking wild. It was meant to be. Which is not something I say lightly because I'm very weird about the romanticizing twin flame stuff and the fate and all that, you know, like, yeah. Only because there's two sides to that. And if something is fated to happen, okay, it's like you're meant to meet each other in this lifetime, etc. Something feels very like an old soul, like your souls have met before. You know, there's a big thing about this relationship, which I don't normally say. That's not normal. But you know, when people say like, it was, you know, them doing this to you, etc., and leaving you so that you could do this healing, like that was fate, that was destined to happen. I don't believe that. I just don't. And I'll tell you why. We're all OG's children, right? Like divine loves us. So it was written for us to be broken, busted, abused, manipulated over and over and over and over again, to be miserable. It's like over the top test. Not things that you go through to help you build up your strength and your knowledge and things like that, you know? It's like something's over the top. And they're like, that was destined to happen. Really? So the divine, I mean that much the divine, that they would put me through that? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe in free will and there are anomalies and that there can be people that are meant to be in our lives and we cross their paths and they help us learn things, etc. But the things that go above and beyond, that's free will because someone else is a fucking douche. I don't think that the divine like writes it in our thing, you know, for us to, I mean, POISON at two, maybe three times like that. No, that's ridiculous. I don't think, I can't see it. Sorry, like somebody might believe in that and say yes. I don't. It seems, I think that's more free will because someone else is a fucking douche. So I think coming out of that and the good things that happen to you, like what's going on, you know, up here, not these guys, what was in the top row, I feel like those are our like rewards, right? For learning the lessons, etc. So those are like our rewards. What we put out, we get back with like some extra sprinkling on top for the extra BS that we had to go through. That's how I see it. People might see it differently, and that's okay. I respect that. But two different sides, and this is like the worst of all the nightmares, and then the best dream ever in one reading. I mean, Leo, you know, never a dull moment. Okay, there you go. Never a dull moment. Keeping it spicy up in her. That's what I have for you guys. Okay, I hope that it helped or whatever you needed it to be, and be a good human. Always give the day a good you. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Peace.